12 surprising signs you have low oxygen levels. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt lightheaded, short of breath, or just not quite yourself? These could be signs that your body isn't getting enough oxygen and you might not even know it. In today's video, we're diving into 12 strange and often overlooked signs that you might have low oxygen levels in your blood. It's crucial to be aware of these symptoms so you can take action and stay healthy. Stick around as we explore the signs and how you can improve your oxygen levels for better overall well-being. 1. Morning headaches. Low oxygen levels can cause a dull or throbbing headache when you wake up in the morning. This is common in people with sleep apnea or snore because they breathe irregularly at night and don't get enough oxygen, which raises blood pressure to get oxygen to the brain and causes a headache. 2. Air hunger consuming. Too much sugar or low vitamin E frequently causes this, and I'll discuss how to easily raise your oxygen levels later in the video. If you find yourself craving more air or sighing frequently throughout the day, gently gasping with small puffs of air, this usually occurs when the blood has become too acidic, which stops oxygen from moving freely. 3. Chewing ice. The propensity to gnaw on ice cubes is another odd indicator of low oxygen levels. People who are anemic, meaning they don't have enough iron in their blood to carry oxygen adequately, frequently experience this need or compulsion. Vegans, vegetarians, and those following a plant-based diet are also likely to experience it. 4. Heavy legs. Your muscles require a lot of oxygen from your blood to function correctly and produce energy. Low oxygen levels weaken your muscles, particularly the larger leg muscles. When you walk up a modest hill or climb stairs, you may feel that your thighs and calves get incredibly heavy. This specific issue is typically caused by vitamin C or E deficits. 5. Clubbed nails. Examine your fingernails or toenails. If they seem swollen, widened, or have bulged out, or if they have a spongy texture that makes them feel like they're floating rather than attached, this is known as clubbing of the nail and is brought on by extremely low blood oxygen levels. People who have lung, heart, or liver damage are more likely to experience this, so consult your doctor as soon as you notice any of these symptoms. 6. Swollen smooth tongue. A swollen or smooth tongue can be a surprising sign of low oxygen levels in your body. When oxygen levels drop, the tissues in your tongue may become inflamed, causing it to appear larger and smoother than usual. This can be linked to conditions such as anemia or respiratory issues like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, where the oxygen supply to your tissues is restricted. If you notice these changes in your tongue, it's important to consult a healthcare provider to rule out serious conditions affecting your oxygen levels and overall health. 7. Emotional numbness. If you have low oxygen levels or a B12 deficiency, your tongue may become swollen and smooth because the cells cannot regenerate properly, giving it a glossy red or swollen appearance. This is caused by anemia and low blood oxygen, and is typically resolved by simply eating more red meat. Your tongue is constantly growing and renewing its cells with the help of vitamin B12 and oxygen. 8. Constant yawning. Feeling apathetic and detached from the things that used to make you happy may also indicate that your brain isn't getting enough oxygen. When your brain doesn't have enough oxygen, it struggles to produce chemicals that regulate mood, including serotonin, which results in emotional numbness and a gloomy feeling. Separation. You can overcome depression by increasing your physical activity, taking vitamin D3, and obtaining more sleep. 9. Dizziness and weakness. Constantly yawning throughout the day, even after getting a lot of sleep, indicates that your cells aren't producing enough ATP energy, which leaves you feeling exhausted. This is also similar to your body trying to absorb more oxygen, and it frequently occurs in people who are deficient in vitamin B1, as B1 is required to convert oxygen into energy. This can be easily fixed by consuming more B1 from foods like sunflower seeds and mussels. 10. Fast heartbeat. If your heart rate is higher than this while you're at rest, or you hear your heartbeat while you're lying down in bed, it may be a sign that your blood oxygen levels are low, which means your heart is working harder to pump more blood through your body. An average healthy person's heart rate is between 60 and 100 beats per minute, which you can easily count by placing 2 fingers on the artery on the inside of your wrist. 11th, chest tightness. Your heart must work harder to pump blood when oxygen levels are low, which can make your chest feel constricted or heavy. Low oxygen can also result in heart muscle cramps. Boosting your electrolyte levels. B vitamins and vitamin E can all aid in improving oxygenation, but it's crucial to speak with your doctor if you're feeling tight in your chest. 12. Blue fingers or lips. Low oxygen levels lead your blood to become darker, giving your extremities a blue tinge. This can also signal poor circulation and potential nerve injury by giving your fingers, lips, or nail beds a bluish tint. It frequently occurs to those who have heart issues, anemia or pulmonary illness. Why are you low at oxygen? Let's now examine the possible causes of your low oxygen levels. There are a number of reasons why oxygen isn't getting to your tissues from your blood in the right way. Of course, underlying medical conditions like lung disease, asthma, or heart disease cannot be ruled out. But for the majority of people, it's due to simple lifestyle choices that can be changed. For instance, if you snore or your breathing stops and starts during sleep, you won't be taking in as much oxygen into your blood during the night. Dehydration can also thicken your blood, making it more difficult to carry oxygen. Additionally, if you don't drink enough water, you may have poor circulation because you don't exercise enough outside where there is plenty of oxygen. Lack of minerals like B12 and heme iron, which are both necessary for the production of red blood cells that carry oxygen throughout your body, causes anemia, a fairly common condition. When you're under stress, your blood's pH can become excessively acidic, which makes it less effective at delivering oxygen to your tissues. Additionally, emotional stress naturally makes us breathe more quickly, which reduces the amount of oxygen your lungs can absorb. Smoking and vaping narrow blood vessels, which results in impaired circulation, and they deplete antioxidants that are necessary to maintain healthy oxygen levels. Eating too much sugar and processed carbs also makes the blood overly acidic, which prevents oxygen delivery. How to naturally boost oxygen levels. Now let's examine how to raise your oxygen levels naturally. 1. Breathing exercise. 3 times a day, spend 5 minutes practicing deep belly breathing. This easy technique expands your airways and automatically raises the amount of oxygen in your blood without costing you anything. 2. Mineral water drinking. 2 liters of mineral water each day will help your blood carry and absorb oxygen more effectively. 3. Iron and B12. Eat 8 ounces of beef steak 3 times a week to increase your levels of iron and vitamin B12. These vital nutrients help your body produce hemoglobin, which is your blood's oxygen transporter, which will naturally fight anemia. 4. Improve sleep. Use a wedge pillow to keep your airways open while you sleep if you have sleep apnea or snore. 5. Vitamin D3. Spend 40 minutes each day exposing your skin to sunshine to increase vitamin D levels, which promote healthy blood vessels, enhances blood flow and lowers inflammation. Alternatively, especially during the winter, you might take 10,000 international units of vitamin D3 per day. 6. Correct your diet. Reduce your intake of high-carb and sugary foods like fruit juices, soda, cereal, sweets, cereals, etc. Instead, concentrate on consuming foods high in minerals, such as sunflower seeds, greasy fish vegetables, salads, and meats. 7. Daily walks. Spend at least 20 minutes each day taking a leisurely stroll outside to boost circulation and oxygen intake. It would be perfect to stroll in green spaces, such as a park with trees, as they give cleaner, more oxygen-rich air. 8. Morning minerals. Additionally, I recommend mashing 3 tablespoons of mixed berries, 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt, and 16 ounces of carbonated mineral water. The minerals help your cells absorb oxygen, while the berries offer antioxidants. 9. Cold shower. To significantly increase blood oxygen, take a cold shower for a few minutes each day. This is known as cold shock therapy, and it quickly enhances circulation, lowers emotional stress, and facilitates better breathing. Over time, low oxygen levels can harm your organs, tissues, muscles, and cells, so it's critical to recognize the signals your body may be sending. We'll talk about these today. You can naturally increase oxygen levels through exercise, stress management, and dietary changes, but it's crucial to consult your doctor. Thanks so much for watching. If you've noticed any of these strange signs in yourself, it might be time to talk to a healthcare professional and get your oxygen levels checked. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and knowing when something's off is the first step toward feeling better. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips. Take care of your body, stay oxygenated, and I'll see you in the next video.